What's up, everybody? I hope you're having a great and blessed day. My day is going pretty good. Get out, enjoy your life, because tomorrow is not promised to anyone. I can remember when I was in high school, there was this one guy that everybody used to talk about around the high school because this guy was weird. Some people even said that this guy was like that, which means that the guy was gay. Now, if you were gay when I was going to high school, people would talk about you like a dirty dog. They would try to make you feel lower than low if you were gay. But times has changed. Being gay is just normal. Nobody cares. In the streets or in the schools. If you're gay, you're just gay. Oh well. But I didn't care if this guy was gay or not because it didn't pique my interest and I didn't care. But a lot of people were trying to figure out, was this guy gay or not? Like I just said, I didn't care. One day at an event, this weird guy showed up to this event. He was talking to me, my friends, and some other guys at this event. And somebody said to me, did you see how that weird guy was looking at old dude? I said, what you mean? They said, man, I can't figure it out, but something is not right with him. I said, what do you mean? He was looking at old dude like he wanted to date him. Like he wanted that guy to be his boyfriend. I think he's like that. I said, man, you tripping. That dude is probably straight as an arrow. He probably got more girls than you got, man. Stop hating. No, man, no, man. Old boy is just like that, man. Something ain't right about him. I said, man, you tripping. If he's gay, he's gay. Let the man be gay. It's okay. Let that man be gay in peace. He said, man, what you mean don't trip about that? That guy be hanging around me, my friends, and sometimes he even come to my house and hang out with me and my brother. So I want to know if this guy is gay or not, because I do not want a guy hanging around me that is on the DL. I want to know. I said, roger that. But still, if the guy is gay, the only thing you can do is just stop hanging around him if you cannot accept his lifestyle. Yeah, man, but something ain't right with him, man. I don't trust that. Now, there was a popular gay guy that went to the high school that I was going to. And this guy was very popular. When I say popular, he was popular. Every time this guy came to the school, he was the life of the party. He had a lot of homegirls and also a lot of gay homeboys. Now, this guy used to get kicked out of school almost every week because he came to school dressed like a female majority of the time. He came to school one day with some blonde braids in his head, a dress on, nails painted. I mean, he was very feminine. I mean, this dude was, he was a proud gay dude. He didn't care what you thought about him. So he used to get kicked out of school majority of the time because he came to school not in the dress code, dressed like a female, and he was a dude. They didn't play that back then. But one day, this popular gay guy didn't show up to school one day. People were trying to figure out, where is he? Because he drives a gray Tahoe. He's not at school today. Now, this gay guy had a job and a vehicle. So he had a little bit of money and he had a car. So those DL brothers were trying to figure out how to get this guy's car and some of his money. So he was messing around with a lot of guys that were on the DL. Not DL Hughley, but the down low. The second day, the popular gay guy didn't show up to school. To make a long story short, he was found dead in some woods beside his gray Tahoe, and throw up was on the scene. To make a long story short on that, the person that killed him was the weird guy that I went to school with. That everybody was trying to figure out, was he like that or not? So the whole time, people knew that this guy was like that, but he kept on lying to everybody. Rumor was going around the school that he was messing around with that gay guy. He kept on denying everything. But the truth came out at the end of the day. Voila. He really was having relations with this gay guy, the popular gay guy at the school. So people, what's done in the dark will come to the light. Now that young man is still in prison right now as I speak. Over nothing. All because he was ashamed that everybody found out that he liked guys. People. Let me tell you this right here. No matter what you do, people are going to judge you, whether you may be gay or straight. People are still going to judge you. Stop trying to live your life trying to please everybody that don't care about you. If you're gay, be proud and gay. If you're straight, be a proud straight person. But do not try to seek validation from people that don't care. Some of y'all are hiding every single day. If you're doing something and you got to hide what you're doing, you have no business doing that. Why do you want to be on the DL when you can come out? Why do you want to hide your cigarette from the pastor because the pastor passed by the house? I remember this one person that I went to church with used to always stay stressed out. All the time. Talking about he's living a lifestyle that he don't want to live, trying to please another man, a pastor. Every time the pastor would drive past his house, he said that he would throw his beer that he spent his last on the ground. His cigarette, he would chunk it. His weed, he would chunk it. All because the pastor was circling around his house. I said, man, you crazy. That pastor probably left a man's house, getting whatever done to him. He probably is smoking weed passing your house. He's probably drinking passing your house. And you're trying to hide from another man? Screw that man. People, stop trying to live your life trying to please people. Because you can't, no matter how much you try. I refuse to be walking around here trying to live my life for a bunch of people that don't care about me. They don't care about my lifestyle. They don't care. But this dude wound up leaving the church and living his truth as a sinner, a so-called sinner. Come to find out, that same pastor that he was hiding from was gambling every week with the church's money, paying for prostitutes. The man was even caught with another man in the pulpit. Yeah. That same preacher that he was hiding from was found in his own pulpit with another man. But he got up every Sunday preaching to everybody, telling everybody, don't be a homosexual, don't smoke, don't drink, don't gamble. And he's doing all of that he's telling people not to do. Y'all better wake up around here. Screw what people think about you. Be who you are. I heard somebody say it's cheaper to be yourself. That young man that I went to high school with is sitting in prison right now, rotting. He's rotting. He still got a lot of years left. Now he's sitting in prison trying to figure out, why did I do what I do? All because I was ashamed of my lifestyle. But I wanted to live that lifestyle. Help me make that make sense. Why are you doing something that you are ashamed of? I don't understand that. I used to care about what people thought about me. I did. But as I got older, I began to not care. I don't care if somebody's talking about my vehicle or not, my clothing, my beard, my teeth, my skin. I don't care, man. Woman, I don't care. I'm not trying to seek validation from you. So people, be yourself, no matter who like it or not. Y'all leave a comment and let me know exactly what you all think about this video. I would like to know. If you're not subscribed to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all have a good one and a blessed one. Until I see you all on another video, holla at you.